Good evening. Checking in a little early. Let's see. Where am I? There we are. Okay. Oh, there we go. Got to move over a little bit. There we go. Hello, everybody. If you're not sick of me yet, we're going to get there. How are you all? Hi, Ann. Oh, my goodness. I'm on Instagram too tonight. If you're not sick of me yet, we're going to get there really quick. And I'll try to keep it under a half an hour so you guys can all go watch the debate and make an informed decision. So, thank you. There was about 10 things I forgot to mention because they just said, go ahead and talk about anything you want. But I just got done with an interview and I came home to this in our newspaper. So that's kind of cool. Hi, hippie chick Mandy from South Africa. So this is exciting. I got featured today by the Ramona Art and Wine Festival. Really loved it. I'm super lucky to work with my friends. That makes my life a lot easier. Welcome, everybody. Tracy time, you guys. Welcome, welcome. So, hi, Deb. Hi, April. Hi, Tammy. It's 5:30 on Wednesday, and I'm so happy to be here. I'll try to keep it, as brief as possible. But, yeah, Patty, I couldn't have planned my interview any better. In fact, I was wearing a sweater today because I leave my house quite cold, and my outfit matched my wine barrel. I didn't even think about that, but I was super happy when I saw the pictures afterward. So, you all, thank you for joining in. As you all know, I took a little bit of a weekend off, and I needed it off. And I'm back. I've been painting a lot. And thank you for saying it was a great interview. It's always better when you kind of stack the crowd with your people because it's like easy flow. It's like there's not radio silence happening where and Allie was like, people are asking you questions. So that was really nice. Thank you guys. I know I literally stacked the deck in my favor. There's nothing wrong with it. And I am more than happy to be here. I'm going to admit this is the end of my day. Like, this will be it. It's going to be pajama pants. I almost got on here in pajamas. And I thought better because I am on Instagram and Facebook. But I thought I just want to draw with you all. You all may have heard I lost a friend last week. And so I'm a little bit melancholy, but in a good way. And I don't know how to describe it other than that. Blessed beyond belief. And you might notice behind me, I picked up a bunch of wine glasses today. I think a Calgon take me away idea is good. But behind me, you can't see it on Instagram, I went and picked up a bunch of wine glasses because I am going to do the Art and Wine Festival in a month, and I have to have a booth for 3 days and sell my wares. So it's 5:30, so we can get started. But I've been going nonstop since 7:30 this morning, and a lot of chitter chat. So chitty chat, as we like to call it. And I thank you guys all for being here. Debbie, my heart is with you. So I notice there's a lot of people here, and I like to express myself in art, and I'm going to talk about a few things that are going on. I'm going to regroup, get myself together. But, oh, it's 1:30 in the morning in South Africa? Oh, my goodness. Mandy. All right. But this is really nice. I am going to draw, and I'm going to talk to you about prepping your books so that they're always ready. Okay? Today we're ready, and I'm half debating a couple of things, but I'll just, wherever I feel we land in the drawing space, then I will get there. So I don't know where I'm going to land. I will answer your questions. I'll try to get to as many as possible. This book right here is a prepped journal that I keep at all times. Oh, Debbie says Tracy time is what's needed. And as you noticed, some of the pages are drawn on. And as I fling through this book, or as I beat myself up with this book, some are not. So I keep a number of books going. And these are all, I'm going to tell you, I work for another company called Jelly Arts. And this is a book that I prepped using Jelly Arts backgrounds. So there's just some funky things in here, and they're just all backgrounds. They were all made with acrylic paint. I really love, you can tell where I was at with some of this book, but circles. Like some of this book I don't even want to cover because I just don't want to cover it. And then I'm going to, I don't know, this is just so fun. But I see we have a birthday in the house. Tammy Jo, happy birthday. Can you tell I was into circles? Which, you know, doesn't mean that the page, I was really into circles. Geez, like this whole back, oh, leaves, hold on. I know I did other stuff in this book. Leaves, okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to give you a sneak peek to what I'm doing on Friday, and I'm going to talk about support from wonderful companies. And I don't know if I'm going to draw on this book yet, but this is a sneak peek of Friday. I will be on with Jelly Arts at noon. So I usually do a free demo there, and I'm going to create at least most of this book. This is wait till you see this. Wait till you see this. And I'm sneak peeking it here, which I didn't really say I was going to or not, but I'm actually between two books. But this is, look at this cool little book. It's an art journal. It's called the Zig Zag Book by Hahnemuhle. It's a German company. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to answer everybody's question tonight, but I'll try to get to things. Watch this book. You take the little, okay, if you're on, oops. So last night, I grabbed a glass of wine. I'm going to move this way. And I pulled out my Jelly Arts book, and I created this book. Super easy. Hi, Cole. Okay. Well, you know what this reminds me of? The accordion. Okay, well, it's called the accordion book. It's called the Zig Zag Book by Hahnemuhle. So I'm working with them as well as Jelly Arts, and I'm going to recreate this book on Friday at noon. And don't worry, it will go to my YouTube channel. You'll be able to see it 17 times over. It's just a really fast and easy book. I was watching Emily in Paris last night on Netflix, and I just got super absorbed. I poured a glass of wine, and I thought, I'm just going to create an example of what I'm going to create on Friday for Jelly Arts. I'm fortunate to work with a lot of wonderful companies, them being one of them, who support me and all of my little creative. I'm just going to keep doing this. What size is it? It's probably going to be in something funky. I don't know. Oh, 4.1 by 5.8. So I will get you the link to this, but it's probably, okay, where can I buy the book? So where can you buy the book? Drop me an email. No, I knew that question was going to come up. Hold on. Let me just see if I can get an answer. I had so many emails today. All right. If you drop an email to this email address, I knew you all are going to ask. I prefer not to give the Amazon link because I love this company so much and they are supporting me. Send an email to usaartists@hahnemuhle.com. Okay? But yes, you probably can get it off there too. Sorry, I was not really prepared today to say this is what I was going to be doing, but so this is what I want to talk to you about, and that is replanning your art journals to just give a lot of backgrounds, and then you're always going to be ready. So we're ready. Now, I feel like I'll just open this book. You know what? Because this will be a quick and easy sketch. Hold on. Let me just do that. Can you see it? Oh, you can see it. Okay. So let's just do this. But I like to, and I'm going to refer people right to Hahnemuhle because they've been so great to me. And I'm just going to open it up so you can kind of see it a little bit. But Friday, I will walk you through how I created this book. Quick, simple, easy peasy, light and squeezy. But now that the book is done, what am I going to do? Oh, sorry. I'm going to have a glass of wine is what I'm going to do. No. If you're on Instagram, I'm going to point this down here and hope you can see it. All right. So the name of this book is the Zig Zag Book by Hahnemuhle. So if you need to know that. They're great. I love the people of this company because they've messaged me and they're sending me some more goodies. So I am excited. But right now, I'm just going to draw from the space I'm in. And this is exactly how I pick up and do everything. So I pick up a book and I will just start drawing. So if you have any questions, I am watching. If you're on Instagram, sorry I can't see the questions there, but I just opened to a random page here. So the size of this book, to answer your question, is 4.1 inches by 5.8. No, 5.8 inches. Sorry, it's really hard to read. Or I need glasses. All right. So Hahnemuhle, thank you so much. I'm just going to, this was just a quick and easy little book that they gave me. And I thought, what a fun little thing for me to take along in my little adventures. Never really started with such a small flower before, but you know what? That's what I'm feeling. So why not go there? And as I do with every page, I send an intention to those who are, I send a little intention. So this book is 4.1 inches by 5.8 inches. And I don't know, what are we going to draw today? I don't know. I haven't really been away from my desk all day that I had any inspiration. Can you, okay, hopefully you can see that on Instagram. Sometimes I just like to fill the page with the same dang thing. And there's nothing wrong with it, but maybe we'll add something else. Yes, this background was made with acrylic paints. Oh, okay. I will explain that, Randy. This book will be completely made on Friday. So I'm not going to go in the whole creative process about it because that will be a video that's coming out on Friday with the Jelly Arts. I'll be on Jelly Arts and I will definitely talk. So this is something that I got in the habit of doing, and Randy asked about talk about sending the intention up. So as you know, or as some of you know, I lost a dear friend recently, and something I've always done when I art journal is to create from a space of I don't know where of being thankful, grateful, blessed. So sometimes life isn't so easy, which is a lot of times the space that I'm creating in, it isn't so easy. And I send the intention up of like, be with me, teach me the lesson in the page. Can I just sit here and be present? Can I treat myself today with grace and be good to myself and not know that I'm doing the best that I possibly can? Pray for a friend. That's my thing. And a lot of times too, sometimes I have to just talk to myself into, I'm very busy. Can I just be present? Can I just be present? Will you just let me sit here and be mindful of drawing? It literally changed my perspective to make me all around be more present in my whole life. Oh, good, Randy. And right now, I know my intention is being set forth. But I have a hard time being present all the time. And that's probably partially being a woman. It's probably partially being a mom. It's probably partially, I don't know, having ADD, thinking about the 1,700 other things I could be doing, and working all the time. I work a lot. I do use my gratitude journal. I'm not in the daily habit, and I just discovered the other day why I wasn't was because I moved it from my bed to my studio. But somebody asked if I'm using my gratitude journal. Once I moved it away from my bed and into my studio, when my feet hit the ground in the morning, I'm in go mode, and I don't stop. Well, when I stop, I sleep. So I need to go back to that. And I moved it back to my bed. So great question. The other thing I started doing was keeping a blog again. If y'all want to go, let me give the link. This also, oops. I know it seems silly. The other thing is people are asking me about the wait list and how you get on. Oh, that's the wrong link. No. All right. I'll go back and give. If you go to yourartfuljourney.com, up at the top is blog. So I am really putting words connecting me with my art again. I actually love to write. Now, I'm the world's worst proofreader, so let's not judge me. You know what I mean. But for those of you who are going to go in and correct me, you don't have to. I can do it myself when I'm in bed. I look at it and go, oh, world's worst. You do love the new blog. Thank you so much. Oh, that means a lot, Debbie. Hi, Oscar. Hi, my sweet friend. I figure that blog will serve you guys well for questions I get asked. What am I using? How did I build my wall of paint? What's inspiring me lately? I don't know. You'll probably, I do talk about my art of late and where it's coming from. Oh, Danielle says, sorry to be late. I had to get my daughter from ballet. Well, yeah. So I will continue to inspire from that space. Now, hopefully you guys can see this. I could move the camera in a little bit more, but I want to make this kind of a half an hour little quick lesson. I'm going to be filming, I was going to say I'm going to be filming more of these from my bed. What I mean to say is I'm going to make some time-lapse videos from my bed. You can't see what I'm wearing. Don't get excited if there's anybody viewing thinking there's going to be a good show. It's not what you're thinking. I wanted to keep this under like a little bit of a half an hour. So for those of you who want to go catch the debate, but I know I am going to be drawing. Don't get me started. Not the space. Yeah. So this was pre-painted. So for y'all, if you're logging on now, and on Friday, I will recreate this album and with the exact same materials. It didn't take me long to do it. Hopefully I can get it done in under an hour. If I can't, I'm going to be able to show off the finished product. But I'm super excited to be working with Hahnemuhle. They're been very nice to me. So your favorite wine from the winery, and do they ship? Yes. Yes, they ship. It's Ramona Ranch Winery. My favorite wine is Burlesque, and yes, they ship. They said at the wine, I drink white. Oh, I drink a lot of white wine. Not a lot. I don't drink a lot of red wine. So Burlesque, I did say, for heaven's sakes, my middle name is Burlesque. Tracy Burlesque Weinsaffel, but it's not Burlesque, my middle name. Who knows my middle name? Who knows my middle name? It's really not that. Laura said, I'm so happy to see you again. Did I go somewhere? Yes, I can spell Hahnemuhle. I should have told them. Uh-oh. Can I spell Hahnemuhle? I think it's a German company because it has an umlaut over the U. So there, Hahnemuhle. Okay. Those journals look awesome. I just ordered 2 different sizes. Awesome. Oh my goodness. I pretty much could say go order something and look what happens. See? Good. If you know that they're usable. I'm sure I am ruining. My middle name is Anne, and it's so, yes, Anne, your middle name is Anne. Anne and Andrea, my middle name. Oh, the Burlesque is my favorite. Don't tell anybody, but Kathy, I'm actually like looking forward to pajamas and just going and relaxing tonight. But okay, Tracy Ann Weinsaffel, yeah, but only my mother calls me that, and it's normally surrounded with, what were you thinking? I remember that from a kid. What were you thinking? That was my mother. What were you thinking? Like, well, I don't think I was thinking, Mom. All right. So as boring as this seems, let's spruce this bad boy up. Okay. Okay. I love it when people say, I just found the journal that I ordered 18 years ago. Yeah, they've been really good to me. They actually sent me a bunch of journals and are sending me more. So, yeah. All right. And if you do have any questions, this is just a Sharpie that I'm using, an ultra fine. There's nothing secret about it. It's not doing anything top secret. I'm just going back over some lines. Okay. And I'm going to start giving some details. Oh, hopefully this is not getting lost in the light. Sorry. Oh, okay. If you guys grabbed a beverage, I had a half a glass of wine at the winery and I came home and I thought that was so good. And quite honestly, I think I'm going to fall into bed and fall asleep. So there's probably not going to be, oh, there's a lot of vans. Oh, I think I'm losing some, I'm sorry, I'm losing something because of the sun setting. We're like a little bit off from the, okay. There we go. Let's get some light on the subject. And oh my God, you guys, are there just a boatload of Anns? You know what I call that middle name? I call that the name that the parents like ran out of names, so they go, okay, we'll just call you Tracy Ann. I think my mom figured she couldn't give me a long last name because of how long my last name was. Yeah. All right. Can you guys see that now? I still feel like the lighting is going against me right now. All right, that's better. Just want you to be able to see. Now I know it might be a little bit hard to see because I'm using, but I'm going to darken things in. It's just probably easier if you could see me draw it, right? Now also they asked me, there's a store called the Art Supply Warehouse in California. They asked me recently to come do, not come, I'm not going to go there. I'm actually going to do it now via Zoom on October 23rd. And I will be featuring some of my favorite products from their store. So I just put that out today. Yes, this journal is from Hahnemuhle. And it's the Zig Zag journal. And it was pre-printed. I will be showing how to make. Did you say the brand of the journal? Yes, Hahnemuhle. There we go. All right, are there any more leaves around? Yes, there are. So on Friday, you will see me create this journal live on the Jelly Arts page, like the background. I did not paint this background. Hopefully you guys can see. Can you see? Where can we find this tomorrow? This will be on my YouTube channel right after we're done. I can promise you that. I never promised you a rose garden. Okay, I'm really struggling with the light tonight. Okay. And then I'm looking for more leaves. So if you're wondering what magic pen I'm using, it's just a Sharpie. I just find it's easy to grab one of these bad boys. Nope, that's okay. It's kind of a tough one. Hopefully you guys can see. I think the light is actually better for you guys than it is for me because I'm getting a nasty reflection. But it's the sun setting, and then in another, November 1st, I think we changed times. It'll be dark at this time. So there's just no winning, right? The other thing, I'm going to take you behind the scenes. So they changed the momentum of how the Ramona Art and Wine Festival is going to be handled. And now I need a booth for 3 days. So I decided I'm going to set the booth up in my living room. And I am going to kind of take you behind the scenes on what I'm going to be selling. And then you can yay or nay me, like, yeah, no, that's never going to work. Or, yeah, go ahead and sell that. I have to have a booth for 3 days. Oops. And I used to do art. I used to do them long ago, but I don't really do those anymore. So this will be interesting. I will be sitting in a winery for 3 days. Guess what I'll be having to drink? Wine. No. I'm happy to say, too, my barrel already has 2 or 3 bids, so the pressure is off. So you guys are going to get to experience what it's like to, I don't know, put yourself out there and decide to be in an art festival that you didn't plan on being in. Normally they handle it a different way, and I was going to actually turn them down on the booth and just do the the wine barrel, but I don't have a choice now. So now I will just be doing it. I used to do them a lot, but it's a lot of sitting in the sun and baking while people are talking about the cost of your art. It always cracks me up. It's like they'll stand right in front of you and debate your pricing. And it's like, okay, I'm not a millionaire. And I wasn't really like putting my artwork out for bid. So I lost my, I guess it was my like, zen for art and wine festivals because it was such hard work in Southern California. Not that I mind hard work, but you're baking in the sun all afternoon. And, people are like, I could go to Kohl's and buy the same thing for a lot less money. And you're like, oh, okay. Well, that's nice. Yeah. So on Friday, you will see how this album was created on Friday on the Jelly Arts page. I'm going to quickly, and when I say quickly, I'm going to run through how I make things because that is the best way to do it. Has anybody ever done art and wine festivals? It is really funny. And I don't mind them, but it's been a while. So I won't make you watch the whole thing here. Of course, nobody. It's very hard to do art fairs. Thank you for agreeing with me. I used to be a regular at this one, and it was great. And it was just, I had my regular people who would come by, pick up a set of cards of this, another piece of art for a friend or this, and it was great. But then it became, oh my goodness, if I didn't, it's a lot of hard work, which I don't mind, but I don't like baking in the sun as much as I used to. Like I gave away all my displays, everything. It's fun, but a lot of hard work. But I'll be at a winery all weekend, and the good thing is there'll be a vendor, there'll be food, plus there'll be music. My favorite, one of my good friends is playing music, so yay! And of course, I'll be taking y'all along. How about that? So, great thing about this little album is I can kind of manipulate it around. Oh, you do like the background. Okay, the contrast. Good. Well, because I was not going to want to start over if you didn't like it. What's funny is I'm looking up and I'm saying, oh, it looks so good on the screen, but the reflection is, for me, is crazy for some reason tonight. I don't know why. So I'm standing up. Oh yeah, you guys, I'll take you with me. I mean, especially if I'm sitting there by myself, for heaven's sake. So I hope I won't be. I'm also going to take wine glasses and paint them while I'm sitting there. That was my idea today. So I went and picked up a bunch because I'm going to pre-paint a bunch and then I'm going to take those with. Okay, hold on. I'm looking to see what goes where. That goes there. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and fill this all in. I wasn't going to, but I'm going to. Yeah, this weekend I will be painting face masks, aprons, and wine glasses. So if you want to place an order, now's your time. Maybe I sell them all before I go sit there and then I don't. I decided that that would be a great space to be in. Just creating. Kind of cool though. I got invited to a VIP reception. What else did I get invited? I got invited to a few things. Due to COVID, everything is very limited, so which is fine by me. More time for me to just sit and paint and do what I love. Share with you guys. Okay, so you kind of get the gist of this. It's coming to life. Can you see? Can you see? Okay, you guys can see. It's, what's funny is I'm the only one who cannot see my own artwork due to the reflection. But I will make it work. Perfect. Okay, that's a leaf. That's, okay, that's not a leaf. All right. Now we're going to add a little more detail. I feel like that's over, that's under, that's, I feel like there's something in here that's not filled in. Cool. All right. That kind of helped it a little bit, didn't it? Watch, I'll look at that in the good light later and I'll be like, what the heck was I thinking? But you can kind of see where things go and where they're... All right, I'm getting lost in my own drawing. All right. I'm going to shake it up. Ooh, ooh, shake it. Did you guys hear Van Halen passed away yesterday? I mean, come on. 2020. Oh, hold on. Hold on. My white paint is not cooperating with me. Somebody's got to take the air out of 2020 and just dump it out the window. Don't you all think we're going to get to New Year's and be like, oh, yeah. I'm looking for the center of every flower. Okay. Is that everyone? There's one more right there, hidden right there. Good. I missed one? Okay, everybody's saying I missed one. One. There it is. Found it. Thank you. All right. Now, oh, I love my dog got a haircut today. She's a little miffed at me, so she stays out my door and just stares at me as if... I'm going to add just a little bit of white to the leaves. I'm not going to go overboard. You guys, crazy how much the reflection is happening to me only. Top middle. Did I miss another one? You're kidding me, right? No? Okay, that pops. Okay, that was a winner. Winner chicken dinner. I'm just... Doesn't have to be everything. I just want to add a little bit. Maybe I want to make those black. You know, hold on. It's really hard. I wish I could tell you how hard this is for me to see, but you know what I decided? Hold on. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make these pop out a little bit more because I can. I think my good intention is coming back in my soul. Good waves, good times, sunshine. Okay. I feel like I can see this a little bit better, but then again, I'm getting a bad glare on my own artwork. Now, the whole purpose of these little pre-planned drawings is not to spend 16 hours working on them. So let's see if I can get this pen to work a little bit, because this will be a little thicker for me. Okay, there we go. Yes. And yes. Yep. That's what she needed. Sorry, I am like into this drawing. Something fierce. Paint likes paint. All right. How many want to bet I could be in my pajamas and in bed by like, I don't know, 7 o'clock? I'm pretty much obsessed with Emily in Paris right now on Netflix. If you're not watching that, I recommend. It's just a feel-good type thing. All right. You know, I'm not going to take this too crazy and too overboard because, and I will, of course, photograph this. Do you see how easy this was? Just a, oops, where did you come from? Good night, Donna. Oh, so if you guys are on the East Coast, you have to watch the debate really late, right? I don't even know. Okay. So, oops. Let me. Ooh, I feel like there's more black to be hidden in there. Okay. Oh my God, Linda, I'm so addicted to Emily in Paris. I started watching it yesterday and I can't stop. It's so cute. She is the cutest. All right. Oh, if I'm making you miss the debate, I totally understand if you need to go, but I'm almost done. Could you tell them I'm almost done and that they can wait until I'm done? You know what? I'm thinking that this is done and it's simple and these actually are like these are these remind me of, they're called plumbagos in my back. I know this, but they're more of a purple, bluish purple. And I'm okay. Like, I feel like that is, oh, good. People are saying I'd rather watch this. Good. I can put some regular light on this and I can, there. Oh my God. That lighting is way better. Okay, you guys, I could, perfect. I can see now. Okay. Yeah, this was nothing special. I mean, it's special in my heart, and my intentions went up, and we talked about that, and it was quick and easy. And thank you for all your support today. I noticed that my tribe shows up. They were laughing. They're like, oh, you get a lot of people on Facebook. Well, you have no idea. Stack the deck in mine. Okay. That's Phil Collins' daughter? I didn't know that. You guys, I feel like this is done. I keep looking at it and I'm like, okay, nothing is really annoyingly sticking out to me. Plus I put my pen, oh, there we go. Plus I put my pen. Doesn't help that I put the pen right in the paint. So it's, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to stress over this because it's just a quick and easy drawing. Now I have something to share in my book. There, you know what? I'm done. Why would I carry on and do more if I'm done? Whoops. There you go. Oh, come back, sweetheart. I'm done. Put your hands up. Wave your hands like you just don't care. It's done. Could I add some more details? Sure. Oh, thank you for that little tidbit. I did not know that was Phil Collins' daughter. She is absolutely gorgeous. I feel like she's so cute. Well, thank you for saying you love it. So if you want to know how I created this book, it will be on Friday at noon, and it will immediately go on my YouTube channel. Oh, sorry. I'll come back up here to Instagram. I forgot I was still on Instagram too. I've been on Instagram twice. Yeah, pens down. So the purpose of these little books for me are little exercises. I will repeat a flower. I will learn a new flower. I will do detailing. That's the kind of stuff I do. So, and I will share, this video immediately goes to YouTube. So if you missed it, I'm really warm in here. And I could be in bed by 7 o'clock still. So Friday, you'll learn how I painted the background in minutes on Friday with not a lot of supplies. That was very fun. Whoops. Thank you, you guys. I hope you're enjoying this opportunity to create together. Next Wednesday, by the way, which I better get reading. I have to read this book in 1 week. Next Wednesday at 5 o'clock, I'll still draw, but from 5 to 5:30, I am going to interview Annette Tello, who is the author of this book, Creative Prescriptions, and I will have her on my Facebook page from like 5 to 5:30, and then 5:30 we will draw like we do every week. Carol! Wait a minute! Carol! Okay. Hahnemuhle? Carol? I just literally looked it up and I was laughing because I was like, wow, somebody's last name is Hahnemuhle. Carol, thanks for showing up. This is your book. Yes, so for all of you who are buying this, I gave you the email address, but I noticed several of you are already going to... I'm like, what are the odds? Somebody has the same last name as the book I'm using. Okay, note to self. When you invite the person to Facebook and she shows up, don't be surprised. Yes. So that's what we created. But on Friday on Jelly Arts, I will paint this album, and thank you so much, Carol, for showing up. That was very sweet. I literally looked up and was like, if anybody wants me to spell the last name, or if you want me to spell the book. Again, it's the Zig Zag Book. This is by Hahnemuhle. I hope I'm saying it right. I'm guessing it's a German company because there's an umlaut over the U. How do I know that? Because I took 4 years of German. Mich Name ist Tracy Weinzaffel. My last name is German. And obviously, Carol, who is from that company, showed up. So, woo, glad I didn't say anything embarrassing, huh? Or maybe I did. Okay, I did it right. Okay. So she's also a Midwest person, so she knows. Anyway, so this little bad boy, just look at that. What a great little gift, too. I like the colors you used. So just so y'all know, the colors I'll be using on Friday with Jelly Arts is probably your magentas, your greens, your turquoise. I am going to probably use the same paints I used here. And we're going to feature the mini kit with Jelly Art. So these mini kits are usually $12 to $15. Nothing crazy. Super cost effective. And then I'm going to show the stencils, how I use the stencils, because this makes awesome backgrounds and more flowers. And don't forget, a Sharpie, a white pen. This was a gel pen, and a couple of Sharpies. You're good to go. I'm going to go get in bed. And I'm going to probably draw 3 or 4 more pages. And I'll make sure to share little time lapse videos of these so that you can see them as well. But really, I want to thank Hahnemuhle for sending. So this will be my next mini book. Okay. And then they sent me this book. Okay. All right. What's included in the mini kits? You're going to have to tune in on Friday. I'm so sorry, but there are several mini kits with shapes. And thank you, Carol. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. And so when I'm on with Jelly Arts, we're going to do the complete. Well, I'll try to do the complete. I'll probably do one whole face of it and then maybe some of the back. But I'm going to zip through and teach you how you can do backgrounds that are very, and I photographed each one of these backgrounds. Of course, I can never repeat the same background twice, but don't worry, this will be a blog post where I share all this so that you can see. And on the darker pages, when it looks like I go really dark, that's because I'm going to use white. So, all right. Is the book you showed that you have author available on Amazon? Yes, this book is available. If you go to my blog, I hate to refer you back to that, but a couple of days ago, just go to the blog. This is on there with a link on how to get the book. It's called Creative Prescriptions, and for women with cancer. So I would really say it's more of like a workbook and a therapy book for those who have cancer or enduring anything, I should say, because I've endured things, that creatively, it's a good outlet to relax, unwind, set your intentions and whatnot. But that is what we're going to be doing. So that's next Wednesday, and it will, again, be from 5 to 5:30. At 5:30, I will draw like I normally do, and I want to thank you guys all. Thank you for uplifting me and everything that I do, including the interview I had earlier. And also, I do want to thank those who sent me well wishes to my friend and family that experienced loss. And I can't get through it without lots of tears. So I want to get off here on Instagram. Thank you so much. And for those of you on Facebook, I will see you Friday on the Jelly Arts page, and everything that I'm doing goes immediately to my YouTube channel. So y'all don't forget, and just don't forget, do something creative for your heart, your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit. You will thank yourself for it. I'm going to go get in pajamas, and I'm going to go watch the debate and have a lovely evening. And thank you so much for all your support. Talk to y'all soon.